did my duty. Do I get
How can I
paid?
help?
You get nothing.
You get this
nothing.
Is purely a social call. Of course
You get
not. You're in
nothing.
trouble and you need my
Good
help.
day,
No
sir.
problem.
All right.
This feels
you did-
weird. I've still got the the foxtail up against my back every time I sit down.
Still waiting for Franklin's call.
Well,
Yes.
at least you got better payment than me. All I got was
Just give him
12.
a bit.
All I got was 12
You calling for
cents
some
in
wheels?
Australian
I'm Johnny on the
money,
spot.
and
I'll
also a
hook you
small
up.
bag of Doritos, and a Ben shoot up Chuck E. Cheese token for some reason. Thank you, Aaron.
What?
It's on the
What are
way.
you talking about?
Yeah,
That was the same payment you got me for the last job I did.
I was about to say, I thought you were making a Simpsons reference there.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
That was the payment you gave me for the last mission I did for you.
$6,900.
Could you at least make the Doritos bag supersized?
Hello,
Ari.
The Mr. Bean. I could technically buy the Mr. Bean car again if I wanted to, but. Oh yeah, I watched some more of the George Carlin, Thomas the Tank Engine dubs with Final and Snubby earlier. It was genuinely funny.
What was your favorite one, if you remember?
Oh god, I'd have to go through all of them again. It was the first compilation.
He once
like
claimed that the hardest thing he ever did was to take a shit in a phone booth without removing his overcoat.
There was one where he's like fuck the kids or fuck the children.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, I like children. You have a child problem fetish and it's not healthy.
Oh God.
I knew the guy that someone was gonna dub that over because the way the characters like, oh yes, I like children.
The way they talk is just silly.
Honestly, it still makes me so happy to know that George Carlin actually thought about that Thomas and Friends series fondly,
Yeah.
or his time working on it. It is so cool.
Let's see.
Like he's like with the kind of comedy he did.
He was such a good choice. I like him and Ringo. Honestly, they're both good.
As far as I know, Carlin was on the show longer than Ringo. I think Ringo only did 2 seasons, where George did about 4 of them.
What you need?
But that was when the show was doing its thing on Shining Time.
Good luck out there.
I will personally go to his house and beat the shit out of him.
Why did that guy get out of his car? I'm just pulling out of the driveway and there's some fucking guys jumping out of his car ready to fight us. I was like, how the fuck did that happen?
So, what kind of corn do you think Mr. Bean has?
The kind of stuff that a special ed kid would want to fat to.
No, it's like I look into the compartment and I find
Magic.
this is all
Magic,
this
Mr. Bean.
this is all of Teddy.
Today, do you want to play Battlefield 5?
You know,
Medic,
I've
Mr.
been
Bean. Medic.
I swear, the more I think about Battlefield 5, the more I really wish they had finished it, you know?
According to a report, it seems like people are switching over to Battlefield 5 since Battlefield 2042 is not doing so well.
Yeah.
At least it appears to be.
Maybe that'll get them to finish Battlefield 5. Because I think what it is I really want to see them do is I want to see them add the Italians and the Soviet Union. Like, if they went through... Like, if we're gonna be able to customize an American, a Japanese person, a German soldier, and a British soldier, I would love it if they brought Italy and the Soviet Union to the game, you know? Imagine going on the invasion of Sicily, or taking part in the Battle of Stalingrad.
Franklin is not doing the stupid
Let's stop.
We're using a different car for this one. We are not going in this car. This
Stop.
is not.
Stop.
This is not the car.
This is asking for death. Do you own this vehicle?
I mean, yeah, I bought it.
Oh, okay, I was gonna blow it up if it.
I mean,
if it wasn't yours.
I mean, did you bought it with
Why
money
would you
or
want to
with a
blow
gun?
up my car? Why do you want to blow up my car?
Okay, you know.
Thank you for the 7,625. So.
You don't even get it. It just went to your insurance.
Oh, gee.
Here, get in the Deluxa with me. I did this recently. Actually, I literally did this earlier, and it was a breeze with this thing. Here, do it with me. Come on.
Alright. I don't want to do it with you. I need consent. I've not asked
Get in
for
the car. Get in the car.
I have not asked for consent,
Now,
Zach.
put your head down.
No! That is
Come
sexual
on.
harassment.
Come on. I demand it as compensation. For
I am
blowing
your
car
boss,
being
and that is
charged for it.
illegal.
Come on.
No.
Bend over.
No, I'm
Come
calling
on.
my...
You can bend over and
I'm
do
calling
it.
my lawyers right now, and I'm gonna fire you.
We are 2,000 feet above the ground. Are you sure you want to defy me?
Yes, I want to defy you.
Oh, you want to defy me, huh?
Yeah, because you can't kick me out. I'd rather die on the ground.
Die on the ground.
I'd rather
I
die.
like that you're so I like that you're so specific. I'd rather die on the ground than die in the air.
Yes.
Here, let me pick you up. All right, let's actually take this seriously. That was very far.
Jesus.
I did not. I knew I was gonna hit you. I didn't expect you to go
Good Lord
somersaulting down the hill.
Good. Good gravy.
So, how's the weather?
It is pleasant. How are you?
I know. Oh, it was great. I'm great. You know, I got a penis enlargement.
That. It's just, I have no words for that. I
It's
don't
Los
even.
Santos. You gotta get with the cosmetics and shit. You know.
Oh my lord! Why? Just why?
So,
Why
do you
you
like
do-
rock? So, do you like rock and roll?
I just got another weird comment on DA. I'm not gonna even bother with that. She has a nice belly button. Huh?
I thought you said you weren't gonna deal with it.
No, that's what she said. That's what he said, or whoever this person is that said that.
He has a nice belly button.
It's one of my
That's
old West 13 commissions.
That's when you need an adult in the room with you.
Yep.
So, do you plan on getting an enlargement as well? I know the guy. You can talk to him.
I don't need a machine. My dick is already big. Sorry.
I mean, I know the guy. Well, gal. It's this raccoon who lives in the sticks.
Oh, so you mean Rachel? Or Julia?
Everybody wants my Rachel. Everybody wants my girls.
Zach. I think any sexual advances on Zach will result in you having a third eyeball.
Just why?
Or not third eyeball, a third eye on your head.
How did we get here? Why has God forsaken us?
I don't know. God left the chat a long time ago. Oh, Lord have mercy on our souls.
Carpet bomb 'em.
One down.
Carpet bomb 'em. Oh, you're using like the grenades, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. You're using the missiles like I do. Okay.
Yeah, it's easy. This is so much easier.
I mean, it would be like in certain aspects. So they put you in like. I know there's one of the enforcers that's like inside the sawmill or some shit like that. Just be careful you don't blow up the damn Deluxo.
There's one more guy. That was delayed.
Yo, dead as he gets blown up.
Yo, dance!
Honestly, I'm starting to think a Deluxo would be good for this kind of mission, because doing it with the oppressor's a pain in the ass.
I mean,
One more guy.
He's just been
I
killing boss
think he's like inside.
We'll find him. Oh, there he is. I think that's him right there. Yep, that's him. Hey, buddy, how you doing? You want to see what happens when you try and defy the Wag King? Bye. That is a lot. I think it's a lot easier to do it with the Deluxo than the Oppressor.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's go to Mount Chili. Well, it's raining.
The lads.
So, yeah.
Chill with the lads at Chiliad.
I went to Vizai Pop's YouTube channel to check out her stuff. It's been a while. Cool. I'll be honest, I don't know, I've lost interest in her work.
Something she did, or just...
No, it's just, well, part of it, well, like, I guess if you had to say what was one thing that was a turnoff for me with her, alright, let's start making the journey back to Los Santos. One of the things was when I found out she was... Huh?
I need to go to ammunition. I need a parachute.
You want a parachute now, huh?
Oh yeah, because I died escaping from you and your weird erotic tension, your harassment. I'm calling my lawyers. I'm calling,
yeah, like
calling
what
the
I found
priest
out,
so I can have
what I
him.
found out was that what was a big turnoff is that I don't know, I forget who it was that told me, but apparently Vizai was defending a pedophile and his actions.
I'm trying to remember where I heard that, because I've heard that too. I also know that she turned on Scott Cawthon too when that whole shit show went down.
Yeah.
She sounds like someone that would just that just changes her opinion super quickly, you know, like
Yeah.
one minute they're with you, the next thing you know it's like, oh no, I don't.
Honestly, whenever I think about it, it genuinely pisses me off what happened with Scott Cawthon.
Did you kick me out on the?
Yes.
I turn away for 1 minute to go check my mail, and you. Just fuck's sake.
Right here.
No, I'm taking my own car. Thank you. I don't trust you.
We're here. You're like,
there.
ow.
Hold on, no. I don't. 2 deaths in a row. That does not. No, I need to get one more.
Well, the first one wasn't because of me. You committed suicide.
Because you made me commit suicide.
All right.
Hey. No, I'm gonna. There you go. Stay there. Oh no, he's back up. God damn it.
I was actually wondering why I didn't hear anything. I was like, I kicked you out. You're still talking like everything is normal. You're like, I need a parachute because in case, you know.
I went
like
to go
here,
check my mail.
It's like, here, I'll drop you off here, okay?
Oh, for the love of God. Seriously though, Frank.
All right, let's go back.
Frank is not calling. What the fuck?
Let's get back to the city and maybe he'll call. Sorry. Nope. I wasn't paying attention. I thought you were still to the side.
I stick out like a sore thumb. Okay. Anyway, back to the agency.
Here, let's go. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hang on. Let me get my car repaired because you kind of fucked it up. All right.
Let me see if the Hotel Transylvania 4 would be kind of a cool movie to stream, since that just came out recently.
Oh, yeah, I'd be able to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I almost misheard. I thought you said Has Been Hotel.
I probably said that by accident. I meant to say Hotel Transylvania 4.
Yeah. Like I said, yeah, I'm kind of losing a lot of respect. Like, I'm really struggling to enjoy Viv's Eyes work. Like, yeah, the fact that she turns on Scott just because, like, from what I've seen, he's not even, like, he doesn't seem like a Trump supporter. He's just a Republican guy, you know? It's like, that's fine. That's fine, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Who am I to judge?
No, you shouldn't have to judge, you know? It's a guy just, like, he prefers the Republican Party, you know, then okay. This doesn't mean that, you know, that he doesn't believe everything you... Doesn't mean, he's a bad guy, you know?
Oh, no.
Dude, come on.
I said no.
Ronald Reagan was a Republican. Abraham Lincoln was a Republican. Teddy Roosevelt was a Republican. It's stupid, you know? Like, for people to be, you know, to be judging just because, you know, he supports one party, you know?
Yeah, it's just, you know, that the Democratic Party is just so socially dominated now.
I hate to say it, but liberals are slowly starting to become a problem. If I'm being honest, you know?
Yeah, well, I'm a centrist. I think both sides have some good ideas, but both of them also have flaws.
Well, I know, like, I don't like to say that, but it's like, this whole liberal agenda that everyone is trying to live by now, it's like, I think it's starting to go into really dangerous territory, you know?
I can see that.
Like Twitter is a very good example of how ridiculously bad it's getting. Like, now you can be canceled just because you either say something that people don't like, or because you did something years ago.
Yeah, I think that's another reason why I'm maybe just a little iffy about working with this one guy with the YouTube channel. I told him I'll consider. I just need a little more information.
And it's like the Black Lives, I think about the Black Lives Matter movement. It went from having a good reason, you know, yeah, people were pissed off that a cop killed a random black guy, you know, just because, but then it turned into, you know, only Black Lives Matter. You know, fuck people who are white, you know?
Also, I'm downloading a rip of Hotel Transylvania 4.
Alright.
So they shared it up on the cartoons and comics bit on 4chan, so I'm going to double check to make sure it's legit, and I'll...
Alright. Sorry that I'm getting...
No, it's perfectly fine.
It's just, I guess, it's just angering me. Like, it really angers me. Like, we went from making progress to slowly working backwards. Like, the fact that people's careers can be completely ruined just because they have a differing opinion, you know?
Yeah. Just know that I am never going back to fucking Twitter because of this shit. Because I watched all the artists I know choose their side, and it was ugly. I didn't get fully roped in it, but I know for a fact that I was pissed off that one of my favorite artists went.
Yeah, it's like you got right-wing people who are completely against their place, kind of thing, and then you got the liberals who are thinking that anyone who isn't white should be down under the board, you know?
It's also what kind of caused me to stop. I didn't want to watch Black Panther because there was like a Twitter movement over that movie, and I'm like, man, I just want to enjoy the fucking movie. Does it have to be a fucking race thing? Like, I'm not in it to judge blacks or Black Lives Matter. I just want to, learn about Black Panther and, like, get followed up on the Marvel lore. I don't care about
it's
all
like,
that
it's
shit.
so stupid. It's like, I'm at a point in my life where it's like, I don't care if someone's black, you know? Like, why, like, to me, they're a person, you know? We're all made of the same stuff, you know? So it's like, why should a different skin color bother me, you know?
You need something,
Yeah.
huh? One of your rides?
Like, the way I
Let me
rectify
know.
this is by just treating them like treating them the same way I treat everyone else, you know?
It's on the way.
Like, they don't need special treatment, you know? Just treat them as human, you know?
For real, yeah. Alright,
is why
Franklin is not calling.
Which is why it pisses me off so much. Alright. I would say, you wanna take a taxi and ride around while we talk?
Yeah, sure. Just to kill time until he
Here,
does show.
I'll call a taxi. Yeah, it's like... I think about that lady who got mad at me at work just because I didn't say thank you for shopping at Dollar Tree, and then go so far as to say I didn't say it because she was black.
She's a fucking idiot. Fuck her.
I was so pissed off. I was agitated by that because I was like, do I look fucking white to you, ma'am?
For real.
Like, first of all, I'm not even white, okay? Because I'm Indian, you know, I'm red-skinned. Second, you know, I don't know. It's like, and secondly, you know,
Where's the
it's
taxi?
like, see, I don't know. I'm waiting on him. Taxi. Taxi. Okay. Oh, there he is. Fucking hell. Where
All
were
the
you?
way. He's like all the way over there, taking his sweet time.
God damn.
We can
what
go
took
anywhere.
you
It doesn't matter. I can
We'll
put-
have him drive
Where
to
are we
Toledo
heading?
Bay just to give us a nice long drive.
Yeah.
Take us to my place.
On our
I'll
Toledo
play
Bay.
some Card Fighters Clash while we chat and chill.
But yeah, and like, it's getting to a point where it's just going way too far.
Oh, there's a sale on. Oh, I already own the NES and. Yeah. I feel like
It's just-
America's just going down the shitter lately.
It's like, well, it's like we went from making progress to losing progress, you know?
Yeah. Did you ever see that clip with Dr. Fauci calling Kentucky Senator Paul Rand a fucking moron on a hot mic?
Why?
He was accusing him of like not sharing his financial records or something, like where his money goes. And he said, my money's been made public, as is everybody's money's, like where their money's been donated to and all that. And he said, well, we can't find it. Where would I find it? And like one of the secretaries there that's been like recording it said, sir, he's already shared it. It's made public. And he said he'd be happy to give it to you. And Paul Rand was like, whatever, right? And it cut to a faraway shot just moments after that, and you could hear Dr. Fauci, you know, just call him under a hot mic. He's like, what a moron. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Fauci's that guy who's been, you know, advocating for the vaccines and the mandates and all that shit. And
Yeah.
Paul Rand's one of those Republican senators that's, like, very misinformed.
Yeah.
It made me laugh. I was like, that's...
It's like, well, it's like,
I
yeah, that
mean-
guy, he's one of those guys that, you know, he's an example of a right wing that's, you know, too far into it, you know?
Yeah.
And then, you know, in terms of, like, liberals, you know, I wouldn't, not gonna lie, while I'm happy that Trump is out of office, you know, I'm not exactly pleased with Biden either.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't really have a bias towards either, but I'm just happy Trump's gone for the time being.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's like, I guess my main issue that I have is how much Biden has been talking about, you know, well, at least from what I've seen, you know. I remember when, in the first few months, where he made, there's this, I don't think this is even newsworthy, but, like, they make some big announcement that he's gonna start filling the cabinet and cabinet with more LGBTQ members. And I'm just like, why is that important, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you just said, you know, like, if you just said you're gonna people, you're gonna go LGBTQ. Like that's him. Like to me, that's him trying to get on the the liberal agenda's good side.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what they're really obsessed with, pushing with inclusion of various different types of people, to the extreme.
Well, here the worst part is, companies now because they're trying to appeal to these people. Now they're realizing, they don't even need to put that much effort in. Just make it look like they're appealing to them.
Yeah.
The reason I say that is because every time I think about how far the tank engine has fallen. Like I told you guys the story behind it, haven't I?
Yeah, they wanted to change it because the old story or the old animation wouldn't suit well with kids these days. And
Well, more like they were Mattel was trying to get them to make Thomas more inclusive, so they literally killed off. Well, not killed off, but they got rid of two of the oldest characters in the series and replaced them with brand new girl characters who, based on what I've seen, are about as bland as noodles.
Hmm.
Oh God.
Or I should say, as bland as unsalted noodles.
Oh,
like I don't know. It's like, and the only reason they make the headlines is, and the only reason they do that is that way there's headlines saying Thomas and Friends is finally inclusive now, finally finally having a feminist touch to it.
God, I hate those kinds of people. I was so happy when the Cowboy Bebop reboot failed. And I commented on, there was a video by like some popular like anime reviewer guy. And I was like, man, the moment they said that they were going to fix it for today's audiences, I was like, fuck. It's not going to be good when they say, oh, we're going to make some changes to fix the problems. And it's like, it never had problems. All you had to do was follow the basic story of the anime. It didn't need to be fixed at all. Or if it did, it's just very minor touch-ups at best. It's like, fuck me.
No, it's like we're reaching a point now where it's like everyone is sensitive now.
For real, yeah.
Like everyone is so sensitive. Like if you say something that or isn't even supposed to offend them, or even and this is the best case scenario, they get offended for someone else.
Exactly, man.
Our world is turning out like the movie Demolition Man.
It's starting to feel like that. Yeah, that's actually a good comparison, to be perfectly frank.
Where it's like everyone, like they're so sensitive. It's like you say one rude thing, like not even with the intention of sounding rude. It's like it's just a joke, It's kind of why I'm not hearing much from comedians because it's like now it's even harder to make jokes, without offending someone,
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking about a joke. It's like I don't know. I'm hating the world we live in. Maybe in 10 years, people will start to realize that this is going too far,
It's kind of like Joe McCartney's America during the 50s.
Yeah.
Equality is a very important thing. We do absolutely need that. But here's the thing. Equality means we treat everyone the same. We don't go around worshiping, someone just because they're different, We treat them the same,
Yeah.
It feels like they just don't want real equality. They just want special treatment.
Well, people figure, well, if we're black people, they deserve the utmost of treatment just because it's like that's not what I think they deserve, I think black people would probably rather be treated like normal people.
Yeah.
Like, that was what Martin Luther King Jr. fought for,
For real, yeah.
Martha, what's her name? Ruby Bridge, that's what she wanted,
Pretty much, man.
And
What's
Susan
her-
B.
Rosa-
Anthony, who was
Rosa Parks, was that the name? That was the name of that lady on the bus, right?
Yeah, Rosa
Yes.
Parks.
Yeah, they just wanted to be they just want to be treated like normal people. They want to be treated like human beings. They didn't want to be treated like, they're the best shit since sliced bread. They just want to be treated like normal people. Just like they want to be treated like a white person,
Yeah. And now we got shit where it feels like it's a little forced, It's like,
Well, it's because we've been dealing with instances like with George Floyd.
yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Like because it's like unfortunately we still got people who still who still are uncomfortable around people of different color.
Yeah. To me, I think the cop who killed George Floyd, he deserves a worse punishment than just life in prison.
I think that's.
Look
think
what
that-
he put the whole country through.
If I'm being honest, Ali, I think that is the worst punishment. If we're being honest, he has to live through it. I think
Yeah.
death. I think death penalty is mercy.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Does he feel guilty about it? And is there going to be inmates and guards
I
out
mean,
there?
he
who's gonna have it
better,
out for him?
because he caused one of the biggest national changes, or I should say, like the biggest outcry in history. That's
Probably
really
the biggest
changed
outcry in
everything.
history since the segregation in the '60s.
Yeah,
It was like ever since biggest thing since Rosa Parks, ever since Ruby Bridge. Like
Yeah.
that was the first time. Well, actually, no. I think another one could be the O.J. Simpson thing. I think that's the only other thing I can think of, like an infamous thing that divided blacks and whites.
yeah.
The O.J. Simpson trial.
Yeah, Franklin's not good. What the fuck? This Franklin thing is seriously delayed. What the fuck? I don't know if I can really wait that long on Franklin. At this point, I don't mind just chatting and chilling. At this point, I don't think Franklin's gonna call. Watch, I'm gonna as soon as one of you guys leaves, Franklin's gonna be like, "Hey, yo, come up in my crib and check this out." It's like, fucking Franklin, damn it. We still gotta find time to show Ollie Deep Rock Galactic.
Yeah, I got time for Sunday today.
We were gonna watch a movie today. Snubby's
Well,
gonna watch
I'm gonna
a movie.
I'm gonna be gaming with Sprite. I want to play a game with him.
Yeah. So yeah, Snubby's gonna be watching, or he's gonna be streaming a movie, and then I can stream Hotel Transylvania 4 if you guys want to watch that after it as a double feature. Because I got
Maybe.
the movie
Well,
now.
we'll see. I'll think about it. What's the first movie gonna be?
Don't Look Up. It's a Netflix movie. Like post-apocalyptic comedy.
We'll see about that, I guess. Yeah, because I just really want to play with Sprite.
Yeah.
And I have something to do today with friends.
I think I got my rant off my chest. I think I don't
Yeah,
know.
I feel you, man. I
Yeah.
completely understand.
You just needed the vent.
I wish I could take it to media. I wish I could just go on somewhere and just tell people that this is getting way out of hand, But it's like no one's gonna. As of right now, no one's gonna listen. Twitter would just have a whole field day where they're like
Oh yeah, they would cancel you in a heartbeat. It's fucking annoying.
like they don't like if I don't say praise all black people, then it's known as then it's known as you've earned the right to cease your existence,
Yeah.
Yeah.
One day, this is not the world that Martin Luther King dreamed about,
Yeah.
His dream was that blacks and whites would, live together peacefully, that they get along, that was what his dream was.
Yeah,
This is
but
not-
ever since, I think it just got, set back ever since, he was killed.
I'm gonna let the server know that I got
And you know how
Hotel
people
Transylvania
reacted when
4.
that happened.
All right. Well, I'm just saying. Well, still, dude, it's like when I think about, whenever I think about moments that could change, you know, things like, yeah, Martin Luther King, you know, he wanted change, you know.
Well,
All he wanted was to see people get along, you know. That's why he had his whole "I had a dream" speech, you know, telling people, you know, just because you know we're black doesn't mean we're not human, you know. It's like this is now it's you know I think they're being treated far from human. Now they're being treated like, you know, if you wrong them, you know, they'll smite you, you know.
like they're gods.
Yeah, that's not what he wanted.
You know, people who just have any rationality and basically just think full of themselves, they pretty much want that.
We'll see what happens, I guess, in the next few years. I'm hoping that maybe things will keep. I'm gonna just keep my fingers crossed and hope that maybe in the next 5 to 10 years, people will start to realize that this has gone too far, you know.
Well, to me, at least there's some hope. Remember that message I said that Pope Francis has lashes out against cancel culture?
Yeah, and again, you know, but yeah, it's like, hopefully, you know, 'cause it's like this is ridiculous. People should be allowed, you know, to speak, you know. If there's a certain thing they're saying, you know, if you have to listen. That's the other thing. You have to listen. If it's how can you be offended by it if you don't actually understand it, you know? It's like
Some people just like to jump the gun.
like, you know, I've had people like I remember when I was younger, you know, getting offended just by Indian jokes, and then it's like I got older, it was like,
Okay,
it's stupid,
sure,
you know?
how'd you get?
I shouldn't be getting offended, you know?
So where are we going?
Alright. Bye, Aaron.
Alright, see ya. Have a good day. Wait,
See ya.
Well,
where the hell is fucking
wish.
Franklin?
Hey, so
There he...
I know you been
Now he fucking calls. It took the entire trip. Why is the taxi driver...
Sir, okay, if you don't mind, we need a ride back.
I would have been laughing my ass off if he ran me over.
Here, tell him
Bye.
to stop.
Bye.
Okay, fine, I
I'll
guess
see
you don't
you.
want me to...
No, I'll do it.
Okay, fine, I'll just go home.
I like the fact that he drove off without you. I got in the car and he starts driving away. Alright, let me set the waypoint. Where's the...
Record A Studios.
There it is.
Okay, let's go. Okay, not a problem.
Hitting the hurry button on it. Alright.
I think I'll just call it a night. You guys have a good night. Maybe we can do something.
Well, like I said,
tomorrow, you
tomorrow,
mean?
yeah, tomorrow we should be good. I'll ask Snubby when he wants to film the movie or record.
Wait, hold on. Today is tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah. Huh.
I was gonna say what?
Alright, so I'll wrap up whatever art I got and go to bed early so we can catch whenever Snubby wants to show off the movie. And then we'll watch Hotel Transylvania 4 afterward. Or I could do mine first and then his, or his first and mine, so we'll see.
Yeah, it's just too bad Adam Sandler didn't return to voice Count Dracula.
No, he's in it. He is in it. I heard somewhere that he wasn't. So I was wrong.
I think. Really, I need to look that up.
Yeah, it turns out he's listed as being in the movie. Or maybe he isn't. I don't know.
No, he was replaced by another guy who took his place.
Oh shit! All right, let me look this up. Let me see. Is Adam Sandler in Hotel Transylvania?
Here, since we're driving, I'm gonna go get a snack. Be right back.
All right.
Yeah, recall. It's someone named Brian.
Yeah, you're right. Holy fuck. Why is it Adam Sandler in Hotel, which I'm waiting for? He's still in the movie. Sandler and Sony haven't provided an official explanation for the actor's absence. Although Sandler starred in the first 3 films, he's not credited. Yeah, it could be a contract thing because he's working with him.
Or maybe he just got tired of playing the character and he wants to do something else. Oh yeah, and Kevin Jameson returned to play Frankenstein.
Oh, Brian Hull is in it. Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, like I said, let me hold on here. Yes, it's gonna be.
And also I have Monday off.
Well, the idea that we came up with on the Discord VC was that we'll stream the movies today on Sunday, and then for anybody that missed out, we'll do it again during the week. So just let us know, like, hey, I missed out on Sunday. Can we watch it again? And I'll be like, yeah, sure.
All right then.
Yeah, that's what we did with the Loop on the third one. We had a double showing, if I remember. Yeah, we watched it twice. I think we watched it one day, and then we did it again with Rusty, something like that.
And you must be very pleased you actually got Fox Jake to convert over to.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
How would you feel if Lupin and Patrick clashed with each other?
They'd probably work together. They'd be stealing from each other. It actually would be kind of fun, I think.
After all, Lupin is basically one of the inspirations for Patrick.
Yeah.
All I've been doing, like, was just driving around, like, fast, like, just, I don't know, just going through the city.
Yeah, we were all just pretty much waiting for the Franklin call. Because unfortunately, we can only do it with 2 people. Otherwise, I'd invite you over.
It's okay. Besides, I need to go to bed.
It's all good, man.
You have a good night, my friend. And tell Zach I said good night as well.
No problem, man. Take care. Have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
Where's the... Oh, what the fuck is that?
I come in and it looks like our driver's about to go crashing us into a hotel.
Yeah. Ollie left because he had to go to bed.
Yeah,
It was good night.
yeah, I was about to say, I was gonna take a guess that he was gone. We going to Record Fuckhead Studios?
Yeah.
Right. I'll make sure to kill the taxi driver when we get there. Okay.
Give me...
So,
I need to take care of something real quick that's important. I gotta reach out to a client about the CAC account.
okay.
Okay, we're here.
Good to know.
Here, give me a moment. I'm gonna go get a change of clothing.
I got the Krauser card! Yes!
You got the what?
Oh, it's hard to explain. Oh, dude, I got one of the legendary cards. I'm so happy. Saving that shit. Go do your thing and I'll tell you when you get back.
Well, I'm just running to the nearby clothing store to change my outfit.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know why, but for when we do these kinds of things, I feel like I want to wear something a little bit more casual, you know?
Okay, basically, when I was doing the boss fight while we were chatting it up, I've been going around just kind of grinding and refighting some of the old bosses so I can get the good cards. That's more or less how you're supposed to get unique cards to build up your library so you can fight other opponents that get tougher later on. Basically,
Yeah.
oh, I have to wait until you're done with your thing.
All right, give me a quick sec. I'll be there in a bit.
But yeah, the A class cards are obviously rare cards. So about 100, maybe about 80, 90, I don't remember, about 80 or 90 matches in, I got a grade A class card, and it's Krauser, one of the villains from Fatal Fury. And that's the one I used in one of my thumbnails for a video that I put up a day ago or 2 days ago.
Nice.
It is a high health level of 1200, and and special points level 5, which means he's basically a beast. You can use him as a tank,
All right.
and he builds up your stats real quickly. He's really good.
All right, on my way. All right, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna be Lamar and tell you you gotta change that EES haircut you got. I forgot I had like, you know the brand Lionel? Probably not.
Sorry, I'm talking to clients and whatnot.
Oh yeah, okay.
What was it again? Sorry.
You heard of the Lionel brand?
No, I don't think so. What's up?
That's the company of model that makes model trains. Like, you know, like whenever you go to those places that have those big train layouts.
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Lionel. I have several of their sets. I have a Lionel of their Polar Express and Hogwarts Express.
Hey,
Close that again.
is this it? Nobody else?
Nope. Yep, just us.
Ah, yes.
We on dinner,
Oh joy, this is gonna be
Come on, come this way.
Right.
something.
I'm gonna let y'all.
It's
up in
DJ
here. We got some
Pooh.
ground rules. No touching the equipment.
Who?
No pictures.
DJ
definitely no burning
Pooh.
holes in the new couch.
Ooh.
But can we smoke though?
What kind of place
Why
you
is he
think
called
this
DJ
is,
Pooh?
bro?
He doesn't look
Of
anything
course
like
you
Winnie
can
the
smoke.
Pooh.
Man, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I guess
Yeah.
that's his last
I'm
name?
talking about.
And don't
Mr.
be
Pooh?
passing around mids up in this piece.
Imagine having a
Man,
last
don't
name Pooh
disrespect my
and just having to put
respiratory
people
like
calling you
that. I
Poop.
got gas.
His real name is Mark
LD
Jordan.
Organics.
Why was
Man, can we
DJ
just get
Pooh
on with the
looking
tour?
in the toilet? He was looking for himself.
For many, oh, he's a producer. He produced for,
This spit not
he,
flies.
he was a
Fuck,
producer
man.
for
It's probably
Snoop
worth
Dogg.
more than my whole crib.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna
Nigga,
laugh
that's
at
more
that
than your
name
whole
though.
fucking
Like,
life.
Man,
Yeah,
let's
I
get this
know.
if
motherfucker
I'm gonna
death.
name myself
Maybe
after,
yes,
if I'm
that's
gonna
the
become a
death.
DJ, I ain't
Shit, I
using
know
the
how
word
to work one of
Pooh.
these motherfuckers.
That's not the button. Hold up.
Hey, count me in, my nigga. I'm finna rip the mic, man. Come
Oh,
on, count me in.
Jesus.
Is this motherfucker for real, man?
He's as real as it get, dog. Watch this. Hey, I got you, homie.
Come on, man. Give me a beat, nigga.
I'm gonna focus on my disc, but oh man, I haven't been to a place where I could check out like old
I said don't
like
touch
train
that.
sets in a long time.
Community college ass nigga.
Maybe one of these days I'll re-put it together and I'll
Beat
film
off
it
for
for you
man.
guys.
I got you right here.
Just so you can see what it was when I was a kid, you know?
That's what I'm talking about, nigga.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Gangsta shit.
It'd be cool to see you stream.
LD up in
I
this
have the
motherfucker.
Polar Express. Well, I have my Polar Express model in my room.
Riding
Yeah.
around with Chop. The mark scattered and the bitches flock. Big dog, big nuts. Coming through and don't give a fuck.
I like how we're dancing. Like,
Take no
he looks so weird.
beating no women.
It's like we're just trying to make sure they don't see how cringing much we're cringing, you know?
Yeah.
If we dance,
I
they
hate
won't
that
notice.
dance though. That fucking dance is terrible. I mean, it's
Here,
a
let's
good.
go this
I mean,
way.
it's a
Yeah,
good.
no, let's leave. Like, yeah, this is great. We'll just get out of here.
Yeah, we're leaving. We're gonna go and put on some real music by AC/DC,
AC/DC, the Beatles, Led Zeppelin.
ABBA, Queen, Metallica, Eminem. Yeah.
I see y'all found the smoking room, huh?
Somebody
Oh
say
yeah, it's
smoke.
good shit.
Hey, hand that shit here. Show some respect to the house, bro.
We're gonna listen
Hey,
to
y'all
the
forgot about
Who.
me?
Hell no, you didn't get no trip slip.
I actually
sign.
got to
Nisha
see
ain't
the
going
Who
for that
live.
shit.
Man, she
They're a
cool,
good
man.
band.
Leave
I
that
like
shit
them.
Man,
Yeah,
come
they're
on,
great.
ass. That big wildebeest
I've
show
only
is
ever been
coming,
to
they finna
one
whoop my ass
concert,
'cause I'm babysitting
and it
you
was
and
with my mother. We went to go see
My eyes go red. Y'all go tell
Tony
me,
Bennett.
right?
He was
I mean,
playing in
Tanisha
Fresno,
cool, but
and
shit, she don't need
honestly,
like
I have
no.
no problem watching Tony Bennett in concert. Like, I have a soft spot for like, you know,
what?
40s,
I've seen
50s.
some shit.
What the fuck going on?
Damn,
I mean, we are furries.
Look at him. Flame roared and fried off that LD super strain. I told you it was some bomb.
Man, what's in this shit?
That's that
Oh no,
fire.
Patrick's having a dream
Man, look
about
like nobody
becoming a
here.
human.
Oh shit, they having an out of body experience, dog.
DJ Pooh is just sitting there like, huh?
Man, them motherfuckers, all right? Come on, get up, man. I need y'all to do something with me.
Lamar, them my motherfucking business partners.
Pooh, can you please
Both
watch
of
the
them
sneaky
are,
beauties while I
actually.
take this dude out on the gangster shit refresher course?
They bet not Earl, and I ain't about to clean shit up.
Get them some snacks for when they wake up, all right, dog?
Man, what the fuck y'all think this is?
Feed
A
the mouse,
hotel?
okay? He
Hell
eats
no,
a
bro.
lot.
Just don't give him cheese.
Does he actually have a thing for cheese?
No.
Okay.
But there's a reason why mice don't eat
Hey,
cheese.
dog, you know that bud that you and your business partner had smoked? That was the last one.
I don't know. It's become like a thing in cartoons where mice love cheese. But you want to know why they don't eat cheese?
Yeah, I'm with you, dog, but you gotta be quick about it.
Oh, we're playing musical chairs. You're gonna drive me. I don't know.
I was like, where are you? I was like, I thought you were gonna drive, and I get in. I'm like, oh wait, you got in the back with Chop.
I need to make you work harder.
I got a business to fucking run. I'm a fucking CEO.
Cold CEO. And my weed ain't
Who are you trying to shoot?
This LD organic.
Yo,
dog.
mama.
That shit's offensive
Just
as
to
a
warn-
Actually, no.
motherfucker.
Here,
Your
I'm
partner doing
Lamar.
all the work.
Take a look at how many fingers am I holding?
Just tell me what the
Oh,
fuck
you want to go there? How would I tell you? Fuck off!
Oh my god, my fingers like deep into your flesh. What the fuck
Listen
is
to
this?
this. No, listen to this song.
Hey, you got your headset
This is
on?
perfect.
This is gonna be the
I
thumbnail.
don't know.
Man, why the fuck would we get split up?
There's your
Western-
thumbnail for the
Homie,
recording.
I can't be held responsible for your goofy
Western
ass
town
wandering
and
around getting
Western
lost.
girl.
Man, what do you need a new business partner for anyway? You know I'm a
Lamar,
talented-ass
you gotta
motherfucker.
be driving, fool, man.
Man, the only thing your ass is
I wish I
childish
could throw
for is
sticky
getting
bombs.
I get it. I get it. I feel y'all over there doubting me and shit, throwing out all that negative energy.
Look,
Okay.
Franklin's just shooting whatever the fuck.
All right.
Damn straight, because there ain't nothing to doubt. Just wait until you see my factory flow piled hot in the
You want to try and do all 3 of them, or
If you want,
I don't mind.
We could
Like,
probably
if you
knock
wanna
them out
sit-
super quickly. Just,
Yeah,
might as well
yeah, we
rest.
could.
marijuana lovers up and down the
I mean,
country.
unless you gotta go to bed for work for anything.
Shit, they
I don't
better
have
hope it
work
ain't whatever
tomorrow.
we just smoked.
Ooh, this is a good song.
Okay, we almost there. It's right up ahead.
Oh, fuck you, Mr. Announcement Lady!
Wait, hold on, that's some bullshit. Who the fuck is these motherfuckers?
Man, I don't know, but it looks like a...
Oh god, I'm dying. Ah! Oh god!
I just want to listen to this song, okay? Hang on.
Oh god, we're all gonna die! I'm doing this all in first person, by the way. Oh.
Oh, it doesn't say you died, it says you failed!
Famous last words. I'm doing this in first person, by the way.
I love that it says
Let me
you-
clip that. Let me clip
I love that it said you